Alright, what's up, guys? I'm Mark,
And this is Brian.
and today we're just gonna be doing a little talk on Gears of War 1 and 2, some other Gears of War stuff. Okay, first I'm gonna start with Gears of War 1. I think Epic started making this in '06. I forget if it was released in '06 or it came out in '07, but when it was released, I got it. I played it all the time. I absolutely love this game. It just, everything about it was awesome.
Yeah, I remember playing it like when it first came out. I got the year it came out. I always played it. I mean, it was great.
It was an awesome game. It was just fun having like a 1v1 shotty battle with some kid you just met
And
from all across the country.
Gears of War 2 came out. Then it was a great game. I remember looking up videos on YouTube of it, and I was like, just like the different execution you do to people, and like all the other new stuff you do. I was getting so excited for it. And when it first came out, I played it a lot, and I actually really liked it. But then as I continued playing, I realized that Gears of War 1 is actually a lot better game than it.
Yeah, like people, like once like the sequel would be released, people started hating on the first edition because it's not the second one, it's the first one. Who cares about that? Like, and then the second one comes out and they're like, oh, there's nothing compared to the first game. That's so much better, blah blah blah, and they feel like really stupid because they start talking crap about Gears of War 1, which really is not a bad game. If you don't have it, I really recommend you buying it. It's an Xbox exclusive, like you just gotta have it. Gears of War 2, when it first came out, of course it was a fun game because it was something new to play. But then once you started playing it, like after like, I don't know, a couple months, you started getting tired of it because people's shotguns are stronger than yours, even when they're off host, the lag, it just kind of like pissed me off. I really started raging out in this game.
The thing I liked about Gears of War 1, too, is, like, before you can join a match, like, when you clicked on the match to join it, it'll tell you who, like, is hosting it, so you know that. Instead of Gears of War 2, people, like, who you think are host, like, and they'll say they're not host because you can't really tell. But, like, some people just have strong shotguns to everyone because their connection's better, which I think is really retarded. And people will blame you for being host just because you do good. Like, there's really no way to tell who's host unless someone missed it.
Yeah, like people was like, oh, Gears of War 2, oh, you're host. Oh, you're so good, you're host. Even when you're off host, you're just having a really great match. But, whatever, noobs will be noobs. But, Gears of War 3, September 20th, 2011, recorded on September 18th. I really have high hopes for that game. I really am hoping that the game is not a bad game, because if it is, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I'm recording this off my iPhone 4, so and I'm kind of sitting on a chair and I have my elbows on my legs. I'm holding it up with two hands, so sorry if it's like kind of like unsturdy. You can still hear the audio, so whatever. You see in the back, I got clay on like killing a grub.
The thing that, like, really annoying about Gears of War 1 going to Gears of War 2 is that it made it a lot easier for noobs to do better. Like, the two-piecing was a lot harder in Gears of War 1. Like, sometimes, like, you two-piece them, and, like, it would be hard to shoot them after that. With Gears of War 2, it's like, as soon as you get two-piece, you're basically dead unless you're on host.
Yeah, it actually took skill in Gears of War 1, you know, like, you couldn't one-shot down somebody across the map, like, blind fire, like, 360, 180 backflip, and, like, just down them. It's, like, ridiculous how strong people's shotguns are. Gears of War 1, it was awesome. I remember just sitting there in, like, a custom lobby, just watching people 1v1 battle, Gridlock. Can't go wrong with Gridlock. One of the, if not the greatest Gears of War maps ever invented, because something about that map was just, it was awesome. Like, Fuel Station, I think is what it's called. Is that what it was called?
It was Fuel Depot.
Fuel Depot, my bad. Didn't mean that.
Station.
I forget the names in it. Fury! I forget the names in the maps. I haven't really been playing them game. I remember like not even playing Gears of War. I reached level 100 and I stopped playing in Gears of War 2.
There's a lot of great maps in Gears of War 1. Like you mentioned, Fuel Depot, and well, actually Depot. I don't know why I said Depot. I was a retard. There's Way Station, Gridlock.
Was it rooftops or something like that? When you were standing on the rooftops and there's like 2 snipers and torpedo or whatever.
Wait, Waystation wasn't one of Gears of War 1, what am I saying?
What was the map called? It was like
I don't know, I'm confused with these
whatever
maps.
it was called. It was a great map. Map unknown.
There's a Waystation in one of them. I don't know, but Tyler Station is the one that was not a great one.
Yeah, Gridlock was in Gears of War 2. It was part of the flashback map packs. Some reason, this wasn't Gears of War 1 feeling. I mean, it was still a Gridlock, but it just didn't feel the same.
They basically did the same thing to all the maps. They already put snow on it, which made like retard, like canals.
Yeah.
Like
there's some good maps in Gears 2. Like, what were you saying?
Like Gridlock, you could like just made that map like all plants and like destroyed. Like it was perfect the way it was.
It's actually a nice scenery in the background. You ever look off, that was a nice view. All right. Hold on, I got a little bit more to say about Gears 2. There's some good maps, like I was saying. And there's some more game modes that are like better in Gears 2 than Gears 1. Jacinto is a great map to play on. I absolutely love Jacinto. River is fun, I guess, if you're just trying to like have like a sniper battle with some kid across the map. Blood Drive is an excellent map. And just some maps that just piss me off. I hate stasis. I cannot stand stasis. There really is nowhere to camp if you're a leader. I mean, I'm not saying I can't, but when I'm leader, I tend not to run out and try to body everybody in my path. So I just kind of stay back. What other maps are there? Ruins, it's kind of annoying, but I don't know. I guess you could be on and off on that map.
I completely hate Hales for Burning Passion.
Oh yeah, Hal. I don't even know how that is a map. It's just, I'm pretty sure all you Hal, HAIL fanboys are probably out there. Dude, this kid hates Hal. I'm unsubscribing. I'm gonna dislike this video. Well, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings for saying I hate Hal. Okay, tell Clipperton to make a better map. Then I'll come talk to you. All right. If I say some stuff about Gears of War 3 that I hope is September 18th, and I post this video up later, don't come hating on me because I never played the game yet. I'm just making my predictions. And I know some facts about Gears 3 that I'm pretty sure some of you might know. Yeah, we played the beta. I kind of enjoy that better than Gears 2 Online. It's just, I like how you can change your sensitivity up to 15. And I'm pretty sure they said you're changing it to 20 now.
Yeah, and I saw some website there that now you can actually change your sensitivity up to 20 instead of 15.
Yeah, that's kind of a plus.
Yeah, and
this video's getting kind of long.
Well, I'm gonna put on. I might keep mine. Well, I had it on 15 for the beta. I might put up to 20 or keep it in the middle like 17 or something. Like I always like the high sensitivities because like if you're getting shot from behind, it's easy to turn around and turn them. Like it might take a while to get used to because you're like used to like the slow kind from the other games, but once you get used to it, it's a lot easier just like to look around and turn around people and just like get easier kills instead of like slowly turning.
Yeah, and another thing I like about the beta and the Gears 3 game itself, it looks like, is the sniper. Because it seems like when you're, what does it seem like it is, when you are hard aiming, not like you're unscoping it, if you move around, your little hard aimer will like open up. So it seems like it'll be more of a competition. I guess it will be kind of annoying, but I mean, if you're looking for a competition, that's fun. And this video is getting kind of long here. Say a little bit more stuff, then close this up.
Yeah, well, I like how there's a lot more executions in Gears of War 3.
Oh yeah.
And the new weapons are pretty good. The Digger has kind of a, like, I think that blast radius is a little too big. Like, I see people get like triple and quadruple kills with that from people like not even close to each other. Like they really need like.
Alright, I'm gonna try to keep this video in 10 minutes. Alright, it's 9 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm trying to close this off. Alright.
And they're also saying that I think it's Thrashball, and I forget the other map, but I think they're re-editing them for the real game because like people were complaining about getting spawn trapped in that, so you might re-edit that to make that better for you.
Oh, and for the maps, Gridlock's back, but it's more of like it's like a burned down Gridlock. Here's a spoiler. There's 15 seconds left. I gotta tell you this. Watching videos on YouTube, Carmine lives, Dom dies.
No, don't ruin it for him.
Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Okay.
There's a lot more, but yeah, Carmine lived and